Alrighty, we are live once more. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome. Just give a minute for people to trickle on in here. Make sure we're not dropping frames. Yep, everything is looking good. Welcome in, Lemonade. Welcome in, Get Trippin'. Amro Khalid, Mr. Random, hello. Welcome on in, everyone. Let's see if the text box on the right side of screen, or I guess left side for you guys. For me, it's on the right. But let's see if it's working. First stream I can catch. Welcome on in, Spacey. Good to have you. Bet you'll win the first game. Hopefully not. Look, I'm not sugarcoating it this time. If I win the first game, the stream's gonna end. That's just how this is gonna be. Okay, the text box might be broken, but normally if I just kind of click on it, it like updates. Ah, there we go. Just too easy for guys like me. Poopin' fartin'. So true, man. What's up, Triad Wharf? Well, you won with Wenger first try and the stream didn't end. Oh, it will this time. So I want to have time. I'm working on another video currently. I'm doing a video on the Zabasi Philosophy Rush. And so if the stream ends early, I'm going to go edit that. And should be pretty cool. And speaking of Zabasi Philosophy Rush, what's up, Justini? How you doing, man? Said my name wrong, but I'm going to let it slide. Okay, thanks, man. Where's Obama? Is on vacation. Also, while we wait for people to come in here, happy Father's Day to any dads that might happen to be watching. And, you know, if you're not a dad, make sure, you know, maybe shoot your dad a little message or give him a call and let him know how much you appreciate him. Because dads do a lot, you know? So, just keep that in mind. Haven't you already played Aquarion on Drylands and won like second try? I don't think so. At least not recently. But, yeah. This should be a pretty good stream. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And maybe that's too optimistic. I don't know. But I guess we'll find out. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and jump right on in. Do you like Solaris? Yeah, I think the skin's great. Also, I want to do just a quick little heads up here. Please do not try and queue with me and get into a game with me. The whole point of this is that we're fighting randoms and like the Symanti Illyrion Imperius meta. And so, you know, when I find random Joe Schmo playing Chin-Chi and I win the game, it gets kind of awkward. But yeah, respectfully, I would appreciate that. Do you have any idea how to play Aquarion on Drylands? Nope. We'll see what happens. I mean, I have some ideas. Like, I think generally archery is considered pretty good. Just in general. But, aside from that, no. Okay, we got a guy with 1431 elo here. Go Sharks. I mean, maybe. Alright, let's do it. Our UI is still, like, on the right side of the screen down here. I do not know why that is. Oh, well. Okay, so he has 630. So we probably have a Symanti player. So how do we counter Symanti without Rider Roads? The video's cropped a bit. Oh, you're right. Hang on. I think I can just resize the game a little bit. Is that good? No, that's too much. Whatever. You guys will live. UI bug happens when the game isn't full screen. Okay, that makes sense because I'm not full screen. Also, slightly suboptimal warrior placement. I should have put it there, but we'll live. What's up, Tolby? Hope you had a good stream. Reaper says, let me snipe with Imp. No way, man. I mean, that'll be for a quick game, I guess. So I think we want hunting here, just because we're gonna want archery probably anyways. And then we get a workshop here. Our capital, unfortunately, wants us to go fishing, but that's not gonna happen. We can just get the lighthouse to upgrade that, I guess. Mind bending. No, no, no. Not happening. What's the worst tribe? Depends on what map type and size you're playing on, probably. Okay, we'll get a warrior here to go for the lighthouse. 60%. Thank you for the IDR 50,000. I don't know what currency that is or how much it is, but I'm going to assume that it's a pretty sweet amount. So I appreciate it, man. First try for sure. Yeah, we'll see. I think this guy's playing Simantes, so I wouldn't get your hopes up, but yeah. Okay, you're going for the lighthouse. 730 euros. That's... Oh, I see. It's not 50k. It's... The dot is their... Or, I don't know. Math. Whatever. I appreciate the currency. I don't think we need another warrior here. I think we just end the turn. $3. Right on, man. Appreciate it. Let's maybe get organization for this city too. And we might take an explorer there, but like I don't really know what the vision does for us. The only thing the vision is going to tell us is that yeah, he's playing Simante and we're probably going to lose. Aside from that, I don't think it does a whole lot. Yeah, let's go for the explorer. Thinking about buying Aquarion. Do you think it's a good tribe overall? I mean, on water maps, yeah, they dominate. On Drylands, though, probably not. Okay, there's our opponent. They're still below 1,000 points, which is interesting considering it's turn 6. So, like, is that their first village that they're moving on? I don't know. They could be getting like a centipede soon or something. So what's like the Simante counter if we don't have movement on them? You know what I mean? Like, archery could be good into the centipedes, but what about the hexapods? You know what I mean? We would just get shellacked. We gotta formulate some kind of plan here. Jellies are amazing against hexapods. That makes sense, because I assume as soon as they just move into their tentacles, they just die. But, like, they can only move on water. So, like, if we want to push with them, we'd have to, like, start flooding tiles and stuff. Just train knights. We don't get knights, do we? Yeah, we get Tridentions. What's our rune give us? Star Ruin? Okay, love to see it. I think archery is just like the way to go here, right? We'll see. I mean, we got to try this to see if it works, right? I think fundamentally archery is good. I don't know if it's going to be that good into Simante. Roads would be good, but we don't get roads, yeah? Well, like, the reason roads is so good is because we can use it to move our units further. Oh, right, the bubbles. I forgot this was a thing. Okay. So we can get additional movement if we get roads, because then we can put bubbles on our units, and that lets them go, I guess, one tile further. Any amphibious unit that moves to a flooded tile. Okay. I miss the good old days when jelly was Yelly Belly. I do too. It was so fun to say. Midgey1 just took it from us. So, archery's nice because we get archers, obviously, but we also get the defense bonus on forests. But unfortunately, there aren't like forest tiles here that we can put our warriors on, but it looks like we have a village here, so I think we're going to try and push for that. What does Aquarion have for trade? Just normal markets. Okay. Village should be here. Yes. Let's maybe check for ruins. Oh, looky there. It's our lucky day, boys. And I think we can just have this warrior go for this village. Is there a village here, actually? There could be. There is. Wow. Crazy stuff. We're gonna try and play for that village, I guess. We'll get another mermaid. And, I mean, we're gonna need a ton of archers, I think. So, we'll see what happens there. Is this the first match? Yes, it is. Send a warrior to the lighthouse. This one? Yeah, we'll get there eventually. So Cymantia is climbing. They have a hexapod. Okay. I wonder if we want to buy climbing. Because if I can get my mermaid on this village, and then get another mermaid on this mountain, which we can do, the hexapod won't be able to one-shot our warrior unless it gets boosted. And I doubt there's shamans on one of these tiles. The warrior won't be able to hit our mermaid because our warrior will be here in the way. So, I think we have a good turn, or a good plan, to secure this village. Now, I can afford climbing this turn feasibly, right? Yeah. Alright, so you'll go there. You can go here, shoot the warrior, and then let's go ahead and pick up climbing. Oh, wait, we're pop-capped in this city. Oh. That makes things a little more interesting, I guess. I mean, we can just shoot, kill, and then leave this guy here. He could technically siege that city, but I don't really care. I mean, I could try pushing it. That way he can't, like, train another hexapod here. And then again, if he sieges the city, I don't really care. Let's try it. Okay. We're pop-capped in all of our cities, and we're carrying over 8 stars. Centipede coming soon. Yeah, it's turn 9. It's gonna be here imminently. I'm hoping we can just kind of shoot it. But we'll see. Oh, boosted hexapod. Okay, we can kick it off the village. It retreated anyway, that's fine. So the hexapod's on this tile. So it can go around here. Okay. We are going to get the village. If we get an explorer, though, it's going to go over here, because this is the closest fog. So that's not an option. Unless we, like, manually wait a turn to upgrade it. Maybe we do, honestly. I don't know. Another star ruin. Boy, the game's really trying to get me to win this game. So we know they have boosted hexapods. So maybe we have a little more time before the centipede comes. Do we try and get jellies? 7, 17, 30 stars total. And then the jelly is another 8. So we need 38 stars for our first jelly. Could go cloaks. I kind of want to try out the jellies. Bubbles are better. Oh yeah, that's true. Much cheaper too. Let's try that. Okay, so now whenever we move our amphibious units, they get a bubble. Yeah, and that lets them move faster, I think. Okay, it doesn't count for the mountain. We need to put this guy here. And then kill that guy on the mountain. I think we're just going to capture this and wait for the upgrade. I really want to explore there. And probably just get a mermaid. If I get an amphibian, do they like... How does their movement work? Because this is technically land. Slower on land. How does that work with flooded tiles? Water units can also move here, but slowly. Okay, I'm guessing their movement is 1. So I'm just gonna, like, grab another mermaid to just kind of go along here. And that's probably okay. Also, quick question. I'm just curious. Can you guys hear me clicking my mouse? Because I was editing the philosophy video. And I noticed that, like, you could hear the mouse clicks. Not really sure why. Because, like, normally that wasn't the case. I don't know. They can still move 2 tiles on flooded tiles. Oh, really? Not Polytopia related, but I was curious. I've heard you mention Smash Bros. On some of your previous streams. Is that something you'd consider for content on the channel or streaming? Probably not. I mean, I do enjoy, like, Smash Ultimate, but I mainly just play it with my friends. I'm not, like, super, like, in-depth on the meta or anything. I just play King DDD and, you know... Funny penguin guy or whatever. So, in fact, check this out. So yeah, I do enjoy the game, but we can hear it, but it's quiet, so it's fine. Okay. We're all working together to end the stream as fast as possible. Kind of funny and sad. Yeah, honestly. All right, how do we win this game so that we don't have to be here anymore? Also, I wasn't paying attention at all to this guy's turn. So I don't really know. Okay, he moved on to this village. We can kick him off. Oh yeah, we can just move all over the place now. Look at us go. That's pretty sweet. Alright, so we can, like, throw our warrior here, right? That's gonna clear that fog. We still have this tile. Okay, so we'll have to move on to this mountain. So we'll hold off on that upgrade for now. I'm gonna get another mermaid. You can recover. And let's maybe... We could possibly get an amphibian. I think I just want another mermaid. 12 stars left over. That's fine. Yeah. Just end our turn. What's your opinion on the Switch 2? I might get one. It's like pretty expensive, isn't it? I thought it was like $600 or something. I mean, it seems fine. Cats or dogs? I like cats more. Not that I hate dogs, but... And don't worry, I'm going to upgrade the city. I just need to clear this fog tile first, so that the explorer probably maybe goes this way. It's 450? Oh, why did I think it was 600? I don't know then. I mean, I probably won't even think about getting one until, like, a new Smash game comes out, so... What are the bubbles around the Aquarion units? Haven't played Aquarion in 2 years. I honestly do not know. You move them on these tiles and they can move further. Does the bubble do like anything else? Okay, it's just so it has a speed boost until the unit gets attacked or moves onto land. Atoll time? Yeah, those work through land, don't they? Wait, where are atolls? Oh, they're in aquaculture now. Okay. Alright, well, we got this stupid hexapod here. but we'll figure that out here in a minute. Ooh, our village gen is looking pretty good. Let's get that explorer. Hopefully it goes... Nope, it's still just throwing. Okay, whatever. We should have come to expect that by now. Yeah, we got some vision out of it, but yeesh. Alright, do we just siege the city? Just, like, send it? I think so. We can just use this warrior to kill the hexapod, I guess. And then... let's bring over our archers. You can connect all your cities with just one atoll. We'll get there, don't worry. Alright, fat siege going in. Throw this guy on the mountain. Okay. Mitchie wants scripted explorer. I almost want, like, farming, because we can upgrade, like, 2 cities with that. Let's just get another archer. I think this is okay. I don't know why I'm sitting here wasting time. Yeah, the centipede jump scare is definitely coming, I think. Although it looks like he's got a lot of hexapods, so maybe most of his income has gone into training hexapods. It doesn't look like he has, like, a lot of eco-tech. Like, he's got animals. He upgraded this city with fungi. This one is level 2. Got this hexapod sieging here. I guess he has org or something. You have 6 cities. You need a toll. Yeah, a toll gets us Metro Monument eventually. Not Metro. Network. Centipede is waiting for him in a dark alleyway. I don't want to meet him. Oh, he's got hunting and forestry now. Wow. Alright, well, we can siege this city. He got hexapod here. And this guy has a bubble on him. And thankfully, we got this flooded tile here. So I think we can just... Although, no, that tile didn't even need to be flooded, did it? Alright, let's siege that. There we go. We do need to lift the siege that is happening over here. So I think we can honestly just, like, put our archer here. And then, are we good to just siege again? Like, I don't see why not. Do that. Oh, we got killer. 8 health doesn't kill us. 6 health does it? No. Alright, you can probably just recover then. Let's grab aquaculture. I'm trying to be quick because we're low on time. We can't even build an atoll. That's fine. If we put down our gate of power, we can. Okay, and then what? Atoll like here? I think that works. Yeah, everything will link up. We'll get pop growth and get a crab this turn. I'm slow. I want resources. Give me an archer. Okay, we got it. How many cities does your enemy have? Oh, we found him. He's here. Okay, don't panic. Nobody panic. Everybody calm down. He's gonna unsiege. Back onto the ruin. Can he unsiege this? He's gonna need, like, another warrior or a hex... Okay, yeah, he's got the unsiege there. What do we do about Mr. Centipede? Also, he has archery. This segment has a defense bonus. 2! There's 2! Okay, nobody panic. Everybody calm down. Okay, we're gonna need archers. And... oh, shoot. What happened? Everything was looking so good. Yay, longer stream. Yeah, I guess so. This boosted hexapod is here. We, like, can't train anything. Alright, we're just gonna capture. And I think I'll build another atoll. Get network monument. There we go. Okay, get the crab-ish moving. I guess we're just gonna try and weaken this head as much as we can. Let's upgrade this for workshop. We have one more monument we can use. If I, like, get, farming or something? I don't know. We'll go archer, archer. I think I need to just put down the monument for stars. Maybe we upgrade this for a workshop. If I train a unit here, the city's getting sieged. So, like, I don't think we want to do that. But, I mean, if we don't train a unit there, then one of our archers is dying. Guys, I don't know what to do. I'm not going to train a unit. Okay. At this point in time, we can still kill that centipede. Because this guy has a bubble on him. Okay, what do we do? It's over. Oh, he's got mining now, too? Oh my gosh. What's up, Francis Parker? Yaki, how are you doing? Crab push. I can't get a crab here anymore. I used the monument. I shouldn't have put the monument over here. We could have got, like, farming. Do atolls just give one population? No, they don't. Okay. Well, let's maybe, you know, kill the centipede. We gotta take out that hexapod, I think. Put the crab on the mountain. I guess. We can unsiege this. And, man, we have 22 stars. I don't think any tech, like, saves us, though. Do sharks have escape? No. I think we just get archers. And we'll carry over 10 stars. Yeah. Get jellies because then hexapods are useless. Well, like, okay, if the hexapods are useless, that's one thing. What about the cucarachas? He's just throwing units at my crab. Did I ever use Killer Monument? Where did I put that? Oh, it went in my capital, that's right. What's up, Firehead? Hope you're having a good day. Well, we don't want to split the centipede. We definitely don't want it sieging our capital. How much attack do crabs have? 4. Centipede has a defense bonus. We can maybe kill one of the heads. But, like, I don't think that does a whole lot for us. Mindbenders. Honestly, I mean, the Mindbender could be a play. Okay, we need to retreat. We have 29 stars. So, like, we could get marine life and 1 shark or something? No, I think we just need archers. I can't train anything in my capital, or else the centipede walks in. Although we can still kill the head if we do that. That at least forces the head to not kill an archer if he goes for my mermaid. So we'll just do that. I don't know if defenders does a lot here either. Sharks can only move 1 tile on flooded land. Wait, but I thought the amphibians can move, like, they don't care about flooded land. Oh, I see. They literally have a water tag. Amphibians are amphibious, which is different, I think. My day's been good, Firehead. Just hanging out with some Polytopia, you know how it is. I want to cry a little bit just because of what's happening on my screen, but such is life, you know what I mean? Aquarion spiritualism rush. Oh no. I knew this was going to be way too easy. I was looking at this, I was like, man, we have so many more cities than him, we might just win this. And then, well, then the centipedes appeared. Well, we gotta do this. Maybe I do try and get defenders or something. It does literally nothing for us, though. I'm gonna take, like, mining or farming. Maybe go mining. Mining could open the door to smithery. We get, like, an upgrade up here. I don't know. I'm grasping at straws here, trying to find anything that could possibly help right now. Kill the hexapod, and, I mean, kill the segment too, I guess. Warrior. I could upgrade this for stars. It's free, but, like, the city's just getting sieged every turn anyway. I guess we may as well. What's the point of killing the head if it just grows back? Well, I can't kill a segment, or else it splits, so the head is our best bet. This guy's being smart with his centipedes. Or maybe I'm being dumb with my method of killing them. I don't know. Okay, so this is bad. That's all I have to say. Maybe you can send him a peace treaty. True. Could try it. Why is he hitting my poor little crab? What did the crab do? Kill segment plus crab push. I'll have 10 stars. I just can't do that. Literally all of my cities are being sieged. Why not just weaken the centipede like you did in the beginning? If I get it down to low health, he can just, like, hit my crab, the head will die, and then it'll just make a new head anyway. This is probably just resigned territory. I mean, it's been resigned territory for the past 3 turns, but, let's maybe not waste any more time here and run it back. Yeah, take my 13 elo, man. You can have it. Alright, who do we got here? Unencumbered duck. The duck has been unshackled. I almost picked Cymanti out of it. It's like, small drylands. Let's play Cymanti. No, no, no. I don't know if this guy's here. Let me maybe start another one. Hello, Amin Patel. How are you doing today? Hope all of you are having a great Sunday and a great Father's Day too. Man, nobody's playing small drylands right now. I could set the map size to any, I guess. I just don't want to, like, wind up on a 900 tile map. Cymanti needs to get nerfed. They're way too easy to play with. I mean, look, here's the thing with Cymanti. They basically have, like, an early window where they can just completely run away with the game. But then if you get over that window, they're just dead in the water, basically. Like, I really don't know how you tweak the tribe. Make their early game a little weaker and make their late game a little stronger, I guess. I don't know. Do you consider yourself a good player? I used to. Now I just kind of... I'm okay. I'm definitely worse than I used to be. But, you know, I'm getting back in the swing of things. Okay, we got a guy. Just leave this one. All right. He's at 640? I guess he already played his turn. So probably Cymanti, moved to Shaman, trained a warrior. Where are all my resource indicators? There's a lot of mountains. Maybe we just play like Chin this game. Would snipe you, but I'm doing Polyseum. Okay, good luck, man. Wow, that's crazy. What do we do with this guy? I don't know. It says I'm dropping frames. I'm going to lower the bit rate a little bit. After this turn. Okay. Man, there's a lot of fruit. Okay, we'll try 6,500. That didn't kill stream, did it? We still here? I think we just take Org. Although I don't really like Org here, but looks like we have to. The city has 5 fruits, so we'll go ahead and upgrade this first. Workshop, I guess. And end our turn. Stream is still here. Good. I am contemplating sniping you. Don't. That would be not funny, and I would not laugh. Maybe spam defenders this time so they don't feed the centipede. Look, even if I spam defenders, the centipede's still going to grow. They'll just hit with a hexapod and then, you know, kill the defender. Maybe we try, like, Diplo or something? I don't know. I didn't mean to put the warrior there. I wanted to put it here, but his terrain's right there. Really, I should have moved that guy first before upgrading my capital, but is what it is. Why is this terrain already here? That's what I'm trying to figure out. So if there's a city here... Oh, hello. That means there's no cities this way, which means there's probably a ruin somewhere. Okay, we're just losing that city. Yep. All right. Well, we had a good run that game. You know, it was a pretty hard-fought battle, but I think ultimately my opponent just kind of outplayed me a little bit, got the upper hand on me. I hate Symanti. It's fine. We'll sweep that one under the rug like it didn't even happen. Jelly to kill hexapods. That might be the play. I mean, we're in kind of like low elo Symanti, so like it's just going to be hexapods everywhere. So jellies could be the play. A lot of fruit. Wow. Should probably play a larger map so you get dunked on, so you don't get dunked on by Sim. I mean, yeah, look, if I wanted to be a coward, I would play a larger map for an extra advantage. But Justini, I'm here to be a winner, and winners play Aquarion on small drylands. So, yeah. Check score, don't even need to, man. I knew our opponent would be playing Symanti because why wouldn't he? Symanti counter this stream 3. Okay, yeah. Keep track of that. I'm curious. Symanti's the most cheese tribe. Yeah. I would probably agree with that. I guess we gotta go org again. I love organization. Get that workshop. I'm gonna try not to make the same mistake that happened last time. I think we explore in this city. It's like his terrain's right here. Ah, okay. Well, there's his capital. Does he have no other units? Where's the warrior? It's weird. I might train a warrior just to head here. She's got 2 fungi. That's 6 pop total. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 with forestry. So that would get him a centipede. He's got a hexapod. I really don't know what to do. We don't have, like, a good way of just attacking into him. Like, if I was any other tribe, you know, riding roads would be phenomenal. But we don't have that luxury. Archery just looks so good. Because we get the defense bonus. Bubbled riders. But, like, that only works on our land, right? I don't know. I don't have a lot of time to think. Let's just capture this in workshop, I guess. We'll think about it on his turn. Put this warrior here and train another one. I guess... Oh yeah, he got an explorer in his capital. He didn't take a workshop. That's fascinating. Why not play the skin? I don't own it. Simple answer. Well. I mean, what else can we do? Yeah, he has a city over here. I guess maybe he did get a warrior. It just went all the way over there. Grab one more warrior here. The game is worse for Sims, so if you stall with Bubble Riders, you can win eventually. Only time Gully doesn't listen to chat is when we give you good advice, SMH. I am literally reading every message, but okay, man. The whole reason Scimanti's weak late game is because they don't have knights, yeah? But that only matters if we're building walls with riders. But we can't do that because we can't feasibly attack them with roads, yeah? They don't have markets either. That makes sense. Will a boosted hexapod one-shot a warrior with a defense bonus? It doesn't. I mean, we can try and get archery again. But I don't know. The city's so tricky to defend. We probably need to go waterways. I'll get riding and train a rider. Or, sorry, amphibian. I mean, what does a wall feasibly do? I'm pretty sure 2 boosted hexapods still just one-shot a warrior with a wall. So, I don't know. Rushing Chivalry a smart play? I don't know if Tridentians do much against Scimanti's units, because they're so agile. Could maybe try it, just for funsies. Rush Spiritualism, yeah. I think if we step on this, the warrior just dies, but, oh. Yeah, probably. Whatever, man. Whatever. Let's get waterways. Put this guy here. And then just get 2 more amphibians, I guess. These mountains are very annoying. I'd like to bring this warrior back, but I really can't. Huh. Yeah. Well, we can knock them off. But now that hexapod is picking up villages over here. Do you ever play Lethal Company anymore? Not really. I feel like that game just kind of died out. You know, I mean, it's just another fad, I guess. I mean, we got Repo out of it. Repo's kind of fun, although I haven't played that in a while either. I've been playing a lot of Night Rain recently. That's been pretty enjoyable. Guess we'll do one of these. I don't know why he hasn't just, like, taken the city yet. But, whatever, I guess. Are you still friends with Cade the Frogger? I have not heard a thing out of him. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know where he is. I don't know nothing. Okay, I'm gonna get one more amphibian. And then I think we just try and go for jellies to try something. Aquarion catapults also flood the tiles they attack, so when you're ready to push, that could be useful. Yeah, yeah. The puffers. Pufferfish are one of the worst units in the game. Well. Puffer? I barely know her. Do hexapods die before hitting the jellies? I think they do. So, we might just give that a whirl. The thing is, we gotta get to it first. And, well, that's no easy process either. We are just gonna defend, defend, defend. Yeah, I think we literally just carry over all of our stars. But at the same time, though, by the time I get jellies up, he's going to have centipedes. So I really don't think it matters. Oh yeah, I can flood tiles now, can't I? Okay, yeah, I should have done that. Samanti should be more aggressive. Yeah, he's playing real complacently. That might change here, though, in a turn or two. Might change this turn, actually. Nope, that guy's just going here. What's he doing up there? Trying to defend me from taking this? I don't know. Alright, let's flood this. He's intimidated by your bold tribe. Yeah. Fishing, marine life. 3 off from navigation, whatever. We'll just capture it anyway. Did any of you just get a video quality drop? You shouldn't have. We'll go ahead, upgrade workshop. Can you flood as a dash action or no? You can't, okay. Had to check, you never know. Get that guy with a bubble. And I think the boosted hexapod is here, right? That's probably fine. Okay, yeah, he's going to be attacking imminently. I assume we're going to start seeing, like, boosted hexapods, or not boosted hexapods, but units from here as well. What do the bubbles signify? They get 1 extra tile of movement, I think? Or is it double movement? An extra tile, okay. So, yeah. What is this guy doing? I mean, I get it, we're lacking vision. He's probably doing something up here, but, like, just from our POV, he's just really thinking about what to do with these 2 hexapods. Oh, roads. Okay. So, yeah, there's the centipede we were talking about. What do you think of the new Xbox console? No opinion. I didn't even know they had a new one. Okay, so I don't know what we do about the centipede. The whole point of getting the jelly was so we could deal with the hexapods. But now that we can actually get the jelly, we have a new threat. Maybe he just won't do anything with it. Like these hexapods, you know what I mean? Yeah, guys, I don't know. Still not feeling very good. Okay. Very glad he did not siege our capital, because then we would be making hardly any stars. How long do you plan to stream? Until we win. This opponent might not be good, but Symanti will carry him. Honestly, what this challenge is going to turn into is, can we get a game against someone that's not Symanti, and then can we win that game? I think is basically what's going on here. Oh yeah, wait, the hexapod couldn't even siege our capital, because these water tiles are here. You're right, Bandu. When it's not Symanti, it's Illyrion. Yeah. I can play IMO next game if you're down. No. We play against random opponents. That's the whole challenge. Well. This sucks. I mean, we're just losing this city, right? We couldn't get the Yelly Belly. I mean, he's gonna siege the city. We can't defend it. I think this one's lost. Okay, so I don't know if jellies are the way to go then. We can't feasibly get them fast enough for them to be useful before the centipede comes. So, is there another solution? I don't know. We'll think. Archers could be good. Yeah, initially I think archers are the way to go. Oh, we just played this guy. Not like last game, but I think the game before that. Somehow rush crabs. I mean, the crab could be good. Because, I mean, they're pretty tanky. How do you win against Symanti and Drylands with Aquarion? Answer is no. There's got to be some sort of counterplay. I think it's archery. But I'm not positive. Will there be a recording from the stream? Possibly. I don't know. Depends how this goes. Should I put like a Symanti counter on screen? And like the blue text at the bottom? Org farming construction is good with Aquarion if you want to rush crab. Archers get one shot by hexapods. I know they do. But like, everything gets one shot by hexapods. Froggy12458. Does his name sounds familiar too? Am I crazy? I guess so. Okay, after this I'll add the Symanti counter. I think we're at 3 right now. He's not Symanti. He's at 550. I think he's Illyrion. Great. But we can get hunting this game. We don't have to get Org. We could also pick up our lighthouse immediately too. But if he's playing Illyrion, I want to make sure we like expand as much as possible. Maybe the lighthouse is a decent call here. See, we get workshop next turn. Waterways to flood tiles, amphibians, and sharks. I don't know like how we reliably flood the tiles though, Because, like, we gotta have a unit sit on the tile for a turn and then flood it. If our opponent's Cymanti, they're not gonna let that happen. Okay, we'll grab Hunting. And upgrade this workshop. Now, unfortunately, our second city only has fruit. We might just have to deal with that. Because, like, I think we need archery. Especially if we're playing against Illyrion. Wait, does the crab have, like, an auto-drain thing? Auto-flood with crab. Okay, I forgot they had that. If it was not clear, I don't know a lot about Aquarion. I have not played them post-rework, really. You know what? I'm going to go triple warrior. Why not? Let's get a little crazy. You can rush for Puffer. That just sounds like... I mean, we could try it. We do already have Hunting. It's a strat. We get math and sawmills, too. You really can't go wrong with that. Unless your city looks like this, but... Let's put this warrior... I don't know. Go this way with it. And get another one. Man, they're at 14-10 already. They gotta be Illyrion. We'll just hope that their sanctuaries are really bad. Expand more in the middle. I don't really want to take the middle. I would rather, you know, take the sides of the map here, and then we're able to attack from a couple different angles, rather than just having the section in the middle, and then everything slamming into us, you know what I mean? They got a level 6 sanctuary, spoiler alert. Well, how do you know? You know? Well, we have villages. Oh, they're Omachi? Oh, I guess that makes sense. If you're 520, move a rider, that's 15. Or potentially more. And then train another rider, that's another 15. So, yeah. Okay, well, shoot. Okay, archery could work here then. If we have good forests. I remember a very long time ago, I had a random multiplayer match. This was before the Aquarion rework. It was Drylands. We were playing against Omachi as Aquarion, and we won. Maybe play on a bigger map. Yeah, look, if I was playing on a bigger map, this would be much easier. But I'm not a coward, you know what I mean? Man, I really want Org to upgrade this and get an Explorer. That probably meets our opponent. We'll get good stars from that. But Org just feels so expensive and, like, not at all aligned with what we're trying to accomplish here. I think we just need to... chill. I think we go hunting, forestry, and archery, and mathematics this game. Like, this city has 3 animals. We can always sawmill here to upgrade this city. Our village gen's really good. Does, can I get forestry this turn? 15 minus 8 is 7. And then I can't do anything with that. So we'll just end the turn. No, I'm not getting Org. You can't make me. You can't make me do it. All right. Well, let's pick up forestry. We could just go straight for math, too. But I think I'd rather capture this. Let's move this warrior, and then we're going to just send the explorer, hope it goes south. Oh. Well, it didn't. But we did meet our opponent. So math is now 13 stars. I think we pass on it for now. We just take upgrades. First, we'll upgrade our capital. Yeah, that lumber hut's fine. Then we'll go over here to this city, upgrade. I think I want a workshop here. Don't worry, I'll train units. And then we'll upgrade it again for resources. And we can afford to upgrade this workshop. And then we'll get another mermaid. Yep. Looks fine to me. Okay, so now we probably want to start thinking about archery. What's he going to do with his rider here? I doubt he has vision on this village, because he got a workshop in this city. He's got farming. He has a lighthouse. No. No, he doesn't have any lighthouse. We got both these. Okay, I will maybe consider org. Just for the explorer here. Okay, so we can hit the rider. The tricky thing is going to be when chivalry happens. If I have a whole wall of archers to defend against this giant or whatever. I don't think I want org this turn. He's down here. I think, we just need to get more units. Like, we want to make sure we lock down this. Get mermaid, mermaid, and then probably carry over the 11 for archery. That's cool. Getting archer earlier would have been better. Better than what? Forestry? I don't know. Like, some things you just can't really account for. Math and a cat. You know, the catapult could be a play. Well, like, if I train it this turn, the swordsman goes on. He still gets the city regardless. I almost need, like, a defender, which if I had org, that would maybe be doable. I mean, if I chop, I can get it. Yeah, we'll try it. Oh, we don't even need to chop. Yeah, now what? Stinky? Yeah, this is... I mean, look, it's not great. But it's not unfeasible. Okay. General game plan is still archery, I think. Because we're going to need something to deal with, one, the veteran swordsman, two, the giant. Now, catapults can do that as well, as far as that goes. But getting defense-boosted warriors, and now defense-boosted defenders, too, is going to be very good for dealing with the rider spam that I assume is inevitably coming. But we need to figure out how we're going to actually start attacking as well. Like, I have no idea how we will manage to take any city from him. We're going to need a crab, probably. And then aside from that... Oh, shoot. Well, I didn't really account for that, honestly. I probably should have left that city open. Still, archery, yada, yada, yada. I'm going to upgrade this city and take the Explorer, just so he can't get the Explorer. Simple stuff. You guys know that by now. And, yeah. What's up, Loom? How are you doing, man? I can unsiege. No, I can't. You need 5 warriors or riders or archers to kill a veteran swordsman. We have 3. Honestly, if he takes the city, my tech cost goes down, so maybe it's not so bad. I do want to get the Explorer, though. I think the vision here is just going to be too valuable. And plus, I don't want him to have vision on us as well, so... Ah, he's got Park of Fortune. I get one more lighthouse. And now we cry a little bit. We'll just maybe pick up, like, 2 defenders. Everything else is fine. He has 7 cities next turn. Also, there's a giant. Absolute cinema. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then, yeah, probably 6, 7, maybe 8. This is lost. Oh, it's Somaji. Should be winnable. Yeah, how naive. Look, it wasn't Symanti, which made me a little optimistic. I could do normal, but that feels like such a coward move. Look, eventually we're going to run into some guy playing Imo or Chinchi, and we'll just win. Probably. Firehead. I know you. You're in chat. Alright, let's see here. Is Double Mermaid, like, is that what I do? Or do I not do? Oh, I forgot about the Symanti counter. Here, hang on. I can set that up as we play. It's probably fine. Zabasi, okay. Let me just, like, move this over here. The Symanti counter's still at 3, right? Okay. I need to add text. Why am I already meeting my opponent? Alright, hang on, guys. You guys are gonna be okay. That's going there for now. I will fix it. Okay. What are we doing here? Are we going to org? Okay, hear me out. Climbing, mining. Yeah? Thoughts? Thoughts? Thoughts. Metal rates are decent. Let's try it. Yeah, we're just gonna be Chinchi. Capture that. What do we do with our mermaid? Kind of just gotta run away. It's like he could have a rider. Where do I change the freaking font? There it is. That's fine. You kill. You go here. There's a ruin here. Man, I'd love to get another warrior to contest that. I think we should get it. Let's upgrade this. And workshop. Okay, I've not been reading chat. What's going on? Okay. Yeah. So, chat's right. We do not have very many good forest spots. We have a level 2 one here. And that's really it, unless we get hunting forestry. I'm trying to think how we get a crab here. I would not mind an explorer here. Let's move this first. Shape it a little bit. And explore. Alright. A whole lot of nothing. Wow, this part of the map is just deserted. Holy cow. What? Wait, that city could have like 8 farms. Oh boy. Let's get one more mermaid. And pass. Archery could be the play. I think archery is actually pretty strong here, yeah. Don't tell me you have like a rider to kick me off this. I would cry and also cry more if that were to happen. So yeah, there's a village here. I'm sure there's one here or here. Actually, I think it has to be here. Hope for a pop ruin. Or veteran sword, yeah. Both of those would be quite phenomenal, I think. vet sword. Okay. We have an advantage. How do we capitalize on it? We need archery, but we don't even have hunting. I think we gotta upgrade our capital and take the workshop. And then we just have to, like, save for archery. I think that's our out. I'm gonna scoot our warrior back, just in case he gets rode somehow. So he's literally on 2 cities. I mean, now 3, but that one's so far away right now, I don't really care about it. Are Aquarion ruins regular on Drylands, or do they give cities? They only give cities if they're in deep ocean tiles. So on Drylands, they're all not going to give cities. Okay, we can make a play for this city. We can come zooming in with the veteran swordsman. We just do this. And then put our warrior here on the mountain. Technically, it can be killed, which would then mean I wouldn't be able to siege the city. I don't want him to kill this warrior, so we're going to move on to the city. Archery and an archer is 20 stars in total. If we spend no stars this turn, we get an archer next turn. Man, that's expensive. But my gut says that is the correct play. I'm so nervous, though, because if this ends up being incorrect, we might not get another opportunity like this for a couple hours. Wouldn't Rider be more optimal? See, I can see why you would make that case, because it gets to the fight much quicker, because we can actually get it a turn earlier. Also, I was completely wrong. We can still siege the city, because we have this 5 health. Oh, never mind. Okay, our opponent is a micro god. They ruin our plan. So, we're delayed by sieging for a turn. Now, technically, these warriors here could go running off in this direction to pick up whatever villages might be on the edge of the map here. I really am not worried about that. I think if we're able to get this city, we just win. Okay, so let's move this warrior forward, hit, and just have the veteran swordsman kill. This guy recovers. Suicide the warrior and get an archer for it. Oh, yeah, I could have done that. Shoot. Okay, you're right. That was not good. We'll go hunting archery still. Just now the archer's way back here. I'm going to start pushing our units. He's not able to prevent us from sieging this city. We could even siege his capital. Well, we can't anymore because of that warrior. But I think... Oh, wait, actually. That might not work. I don't know if the 1 health and then the vet sword will let us siege that. It's fine, buddy. You're gonna live. It's not a blunder. Maybe that's copium. I don't know. This veteran swordsman's doing God's job. Yeah. He's inviting us in. He can't unsiege, can he? He's got a rider up here now. Maybe he gets roads. But, like, I can kill this. He needs 5 units. 1, 2, maybe 3, maybe 4, maybe 5. That's way too expensive. There's no shot. I could upgrade this. You're right. What do I want to train this turn? Warrior and an archer. 5 stars. If I don't, I can go archer, archer, warrior. I think that's better. He probably maxed the number of troops there and effed up. That could be. Giant push for sure. I don't know, man. He just got riding and he's training a ton of warriors. Like, it's a, oh, he's got a veteran warrior. Oh no. Okay, we can unsiege it with this guy. It's fine. Thank goodness we didn't upgrade the city, because then we wouldn't have been able to get this archer here. Well, actually, we could have just got the archer here and not get one there. We still would have been able to unsiege. But, yeah. Okay, we got the city. Huge. We just captured it. You go here, shoot. I want to hit with the warrior and then the archer. That way we can train a warrior. Or a mermaid, I guess. Archer, archer. John Clippy, what's up, man? Alright, it's literally 2 cities to 4. What happened to the warriors that were over here? One went over here and it got shot by the archer. Did the other one come help? Or is it over here doing something? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. Yes! We did it! Oh, thank goodness. All it took was us playing against Zabasi and not Simanti. Oh, man. Fishing ruin killed me. GG. GG, man. Oh, that's rough. Yeah, you getting a fishing ruin and us getting a veteran swordsman, I mean, what are you gonna do? Plus, I want to look at the village density for this map real quick. Let's see. Yeah, I think I was definitely favored a little bit. I mean, once you get this, what do you do? You can get that and that, but then I'm just winning, you know what I mean? It's a pretty sparse map overall. Six villages. Or is that run for the course for small drylands? Hang on. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, 9. This map had 9. That one had 6. Honestly, the less villages there are, that's probably better for me. Just because I'm already at such a disadvantage, so if I don't allow my opponent to gain such an advantage with such a high amount of cities, I think that works out. Look how the terrain is generated. On this game or the other game? What a hyperbolically shaped map. Yeah, this is weird, actually. What the heck? What is the terrain doing? Alright, whatever. Yeah. Honestly, climbing and mining, did not expect that to work out as well as it did, but it ended up being okay. But yeah, we're going to end stream here. I'm going to go edit a video. Hopefully that will be up tomorrow. If not tomorrow, it should definitely be up like Thursday or Friday. I'm going on a work trip Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, so I won't be able to edit it. So I'm going to try and get it up tomorrow, and then you guys will have something until I get back. So yeah, that should be good. Wrapping up stream here. Hope you all have a good rest of your weekend and a good Father's Day. Again, if you haven't already, make sure you call your dad, text your dad, let him know how much you appreciate him. Because, dads do a lot. And yeah, y'all have a good rest of your day and take care.